Hi guys, and welcome to my channel where I'm a little bit upset. I lost a lot of footage, putting together the composition notebook, My Vibes by Sandi over at Decor8yourlife.com. Thank God I was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in when I lost my footage. So when you get the kit, this is your front page and your spine. And then you get, and I did my spine thinner in the front so I could have more of my picture show, and then less in the back because it's not something that I am going to pay real close attention to. And then I cut this piece thinner here to keep up, to show my little ruler, because sometimes you may need, you may be working and be like, well, how much is this piece? This one is 4 3/4. And then blah blah blah, you know what I mean? So you may need that. Or my page is X amount, how wide is my envelope? Okay, so let me show you some of the pieces you get with the kit. You're going to get envelopes, you get the mason jar, you get tags, and I have not cut everything out yet. You get tickets, and I'm going to show you guys how to make an altered ticket with this, not in this video, but I am. Then you get more tags, a little journaling card, pockets, tags, pockets, bookmarks, right? You get bookmarks, and then this little guy's going to be cute. She sent me 2 kits, and I have 1 printed. So I'm going to do, a lot of different ones. I'm going to be cutting out several of those, and then I'm going to be doing several of those, the tags. And then here's your tabs, your page tabs, and little mini tickets. So there's something I'm going to plan special with those. And then your seed packs or button, you could put buttons in those, or sew buttons to them. You can do so much with this kit. I'm going to give you my discount code real quick before I forget, and it is all caps RHONDA 10. And if you hop over to Sandi's website, which I also recommend, it's just easier, because if you go on Etsy, I don't get me wrong, I do purchase from Etsy often, but the thing that I find with Etsy is, say I'm going to go in for a particular creator. Let's say I want Decor8yourlife.com. The thing with Etsy is it's going to bring up anything related to, like, this kit. So I want to bring up this kit. I'll get anything similar to it, and all I really want is Sandi's kits. Okay, I'm super spoiled to Sandi's kits. All right, so anyhow, front, and Sandi's got a really cute little she done a really nice tutorial on how to put this together. Okay, so I'll link that in my description, and you can hop on over there, subscribe to her channel. She also has a Facebook page, and I'll put all of that in the description. I always do. That way you know where to find her, and hop on over to her Facebook page, or her TikTok, Instagram. I don't know, it's all in the information box. So sometimes we don't always do Instagram, and she gets a lot more in-depth, I think, on her Instagram or TikTok. I don't know, but I'm going to put it in the description box. Go over there and follow her. So this is all the stuff you get with a kit. These, I'm going to print these, and then I'm going to get some cereal bags and laminate them. You don't have to have an expensive lamination machine, so I'll have those. And I'm also thinking about, when I make one of these, doing it in the very middle of the notebook. There's lots of stuff. I've been excited. So in the very middle of the notebook, you would have one of these, of course laminated, on a string, right? And that way you can pull it out and move it to whichever page you're on. Very clever, very clever. So do not wait. Get over there and get your kit. watch her tutorial, because her tutorials, like I said, it's very well done and beautifully pulled together kit. This is amazing. And so in the background you hear her indigo journal kit. She made that with journaling in mind, and it is a junk journal. Okay, let me clarify junk journal versus journal. Okay, a junk journal is one that we make with junk. Okay, we make it with book pages and scraps and brown paper bags and just stuff, you know, things that we glue together, bits and pieces, buttons and bobs. Okay, these that Sandi produces are journaling kits. So this is what I would consider a journal, not a junk journal. This is what I would consider a journal, not a junk journal. Okay, and this, I want to show you too. She has her own little notebooks over in her store, so you want to get over there and get one of those. I've used mine a lot, but I tend to be a hoarder, guys. I really tend to be a hoarder. Okay, so let me show you a junk journal. Okay, and I'm just getting started on this. This is one that I'm making homemade. Okay, these are all journals. This is a junk journal, and this is something, like I said, I'm putting together from just stuff that I have. Like this is a brown paper bag, and that's a book page, a picture out of a book page. This I cut on my Cricut. This was actually from a kit, like not a kit, but like an ephemera pack. And then I just cut those out of cardstock on my Cricut and made the little, that's a paint chip. So see, I would consider that part of that junk journal because I made it from scratch. It didn't come from a kit. So rule of thumb, if it comes from a kit, it's a journal. If it comes from stuff you put like this is a book page, cardstock, coffee dyed paper. That's junk journal. And then this is a pocket, a series of pockets. Let me just say, this is a pocket, this is a pocket, this is a pocket, this is a pocket, that is a pocket. That I made from junk, old book page. Actually, I think I made it from dictionary. Yeah, and a sticker. So there again, junk. Okay, so this is just a cluster I made from brown paper bag, scrap paper, stamp, a ticket, a little paper clip, and some lace. That I would consider junk. Okay, so that really is the difference. But okay, so not to take away from Sandi's beautiful journals, you guys, like I said, get over there. See, this is kits, not kit stuff, so I would consider that junk. Okay, that's the difference. This little pocket I made from a brown paper bag, I would not consider that a journal. That's made from junk. So that's the difference real quick. Aren't those cool? I surprised myself on those, but that's another story for it, and I still got 2 more spines to put in there. Another story, another time. Back to journals. So when these beautiful kits are journals, they're not junk journals. That's the difference, and that's the best way I can sum it up. Okay, now there are artists out there who can take literally junk and turn it into something absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and I envy them. I'm trying to get there, but I just haven't yet. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the indigo journal. This I want to introduce you to really quick. I still got parts printing, so when I actually sit down probably next week and start the journal, I'll introduce you to parts that we have forgotten, because see, this is a huge kit, and again, she made this with a journal in mind. This one I screwed up, see, and I'm going to keep it though because of this pocket and this pocket, and I can make stuff that pocket. I'll show you when we get there what I'll make from those. All right, so let's dive into this gorgeous journal. Okay, so here's your pockets, your coin pockets with a journaling card. This is fantastic. If you notice, let me see if I can cut that just so you can kind of see what this is. This is fantastic. This is a window. Look at that. This is a window, okay? So these two pieces will go over this. This folds. I was thinking, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? I realized. So these two pieces will fold out. These, I think, are the shutters. Magnificent. And that's at least how I'm going to do it. So it's going to have this on top of this, I think. But yeah, so this piece will go on this side, I think. I'm going to have to ask her for sure, but that's what I think these are. These are windows. These I know for sure are windows, and they'll open. They'll be on here, right? So you're going to have this one on one side, this one on the other side, and it'll open up. I think it's going to be gorgeous. That's my plan for it anyhow, okay? So you got that. Here is that misprint that I made, and I showed you that I'm going to keep it because I have all of these. Look at how many things you have. Now, this has got a winter theme to it, so I can finish it between now and March. We're not officially out of winter until March. So I'll be working on this, like I said, starting next week. And then here are your Rolodex cards. She thought of everything. These are beautiful. What I'm going to do, since there's equal numbers of them, I'm probably going to make these waterfalls. So this part I won't necessarily cut out. It will have a decorative either lace or fabric or something over it. Okay. Here are pockets and tags and journal cards. Beautifully done. Here is a beautiful blue envelope to match the kit. She went all out on this one, guys. This one's gorgeous, and she's calling it Indigo. And if you jump over to her store, like I said, I always put the description in them, or the where to reach her in the description box. You'll never be without where she's at. You can find her. And then here's two more little envelopes. Look at these beautiful pockets, 4 of those, and more of the index cards. So again, we'll have another different waterfall. And then here is the papers, and we still have more coming. Right now, here the tabs are coming out. You can hear my printer in the background. So as I'm showing you this, the stuff is printing away. Now I printed on both sides, okay? I did this on a tan paper. And the reason for this is, again, I'm going to be very, very decorative with this journal. I guess if you guys remember the romance journal I did, real fancy, that's going to be this one. So on the pink-ish papers, I did the pink background. And if it was blue, that one came out blue because of the blue. This one, I think I came out pink. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So on the solid sides will be something in the middle for you to journal on. And then the decorative sides are going to be just to look at. Isn't that pretty? I love this indigo. Michelle, this is a journal for you. Isn't this gorgeous? So don't forget, use my Rhonda 10, all caps, to get your discount. So these, I can tell you right now, I am just going to fold. These will have pages in between. There's going to be some blues and grays, I think, that I'm going to put in here. And this is the perfect color for winter, let me tell you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love how she did these so that they're perfect. Okay, so there we go. And I think that I will most likely, I think I'm going to make more of these and more of the solid pink. That way. Now, when you get this digital, it's more pink. I just happen to have printed it on a kind of an off-white paper. And it's just preference. It's just my preference. So if you are if you're a person who likes pink, then you're going to want to put it on white cardstock or even pink. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and on the pink sheets, I'm going to do however many pages in this color, less one, because I already have one in a pink and one in a blue. All right, does that make sense? So then, and then I'm going to use the pastel colors, the blues and the greens and the grays, to add to this. And this is just going to be a vision of magnificent beauty. It's just going to be gorgeous. It is going to be a journal dream. So there are those, and I got that much done. Okay, so there we go. Now, like I said, I think I may do like I did last time and split this up into two. Less the solid pink and the solid blue. Yeah, he'll come out and you'll come out. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then I'll do a peach and a blue, a peach and a blue, and a peach. That'll be one set. And then I'll do a blue and a peach and a blue and a peach. So they kind of alternate. Actually, I think I want blue, peach, like that. Okay, so here's one signature, and then I'll need 1, 2 more of these, and 2 more of these. So then this will be one signature. And then I have to count the pockets once I get those cut out, and I'll count the journaling cards, and I'll divvy those up, 1 for each set. And these I'll divvy up 1 for each set. So the peach will go with the peach. The blue will go with the blue. That'll make it easier, right? Peach will go with the peach. The blue will go with the blue. So I got to make sure I got those in the peach. And if I don't, then I'm going to mix them. So see, we go blue, blue, peach, 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 peach. I think I'll put that with the blue. Well, no, the blue's pretty full. And then I'll make a set of these for each side, and then each one will get that. So it will all be squared up and put together. Like I said, I'm going to start this next week. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.